You know, they kind of look like one of those pamphlets for a community college that's out there trying to prove how diverse it is with a whole bunch of college kids. You know the type that they shop at Goodwill because they have to, but they kind of like people to believe that they want to. Hello, everyone. I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube harpy. And yeah, we got a few little stories here with Birds of Prey. You know, like what's on the thumbnail. We'll just get right into it. Variety asked, the most important question of anything, and what kind of representation are we getting, because that matters over any character, any story, anything, like entertainment wise. No, it's about who characters do the giggity with, as we learned from Batwoman. That is all that really matters in these movies anymore, at least according to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Now, the two of you, there was, on the social media, on the internet, they wanted you guys to be more than just
what the
friends.
kids use.
So are you guys gay in the movie?
It's very their relationships is very much based in, there's a want and a need in there for sure.
and there's like a real love of anarchy. And
A want and a need. Like this? That's the type of want and need that I'm looking for in my giggity movies.
And yeah, there's I think they I think
likely, yes.
Yes.
More than likely.
Most likely, yes. It's Rent Boy screwing with you. And if you guys know that reference, then you're probably a fan of one of my all-time favorite movies, Trainspotting. He's just messing with you. He's just screwing you. They don't care. The actors don't care. They care about their paycheck. They care about getting their next movie. And of course they are. Who cares, right? That is the thing, though. There are reports of that being just one of the subtexts in this movie. Not nearly as heavy-handed. And that's the thing. Anytime you go for these movies where that's supposed to be the message, the representation, it is always done way more in the media than anything else that actually shows up on screen. So there's going to be like a hint of this according to the early audience reviews here. And shout out to Bounding Into Comics. They're one of the good ones. Early audience reviews from Margot Robbie's Bird of Prey arrive. And they're saying, on Letterboxd, a number of individuals have indicated they've seen the film and are already providing feedback. Letterboxd notes 125 people have rated the film. However, only 76 ratings are actually shown. So here we go. Of the 76 ratings, 31 people gave the film a maximum score of 5 stars. That's about 41%. So this seems like it's going to be another one of those just mixed bag movies. It might be kind of a mess, and it might be hilarious for it. I might have to check this one out. Even though I'm not a fan of Harley Quinn, I don't really care about Suicide Squad. And I don't like seeing superhero sort of movies on my birthday. Just a little rule I have. It's about a week before my birthday hits. I don't know if I want to see it, but I might have to for the channel, right? For you guys, so you don't have to. Don't watch a movie that looks bad. Seriously, we'll do it. We'll do that for you. One person gave the film 4.5 stars. 6 people gave the film 4 stars. 7 people gave the movie 5 stars. One person, 2.5 stars. 10 people gave it 2 stars. Okay, so this is pretty telling that so many of them are giving you just 2 stars. 3 people, 1.5. 4 people, 1. See, I think with the 2 stars, you always kind of want to give them at least a little bit for effort. And especially if you got in early for a free movie. Wow. Usually if you're getting in to see something early, I don't know if it was free, but if you're not paying for it, you're going to give it a more positive review because you got something for free and you don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth. So if they got in for free, this is really, really telling. 6 people gave it a half a star. The average rating is 3.3. So yeah, about 3.5, give or take, out of 5, right smack dab in the smack dab in the middle. And that's because it looks like a mess. It is because the character is a mess. Here's some of what the reviews are saying. Paula Aguilar Baradas gave the film 3.5 stars. She writes, "The power. The film doesn't make much sense, but all my life I've seen films about guys fighting without any reason. And now watching girls kick some asses for any reason fills you with power. Does this what empowerment feels? Is this what empowerment feels like? Please, sweetheart, proofread." Where's my soundboard? That's my Alex Kurtzman ding. That's the wrong one.
Proofread your shit!
That one. Proofread your review, lady. It's probably just verbatim, not anything the Bounty into Comics did. So, person writing the thing, proofread your, well, here.
Proofread your shit!
Is this what boys feel like when watching those nonsense films? Give me more. Maybe it is. However, what's interesting is that she does not show up on the actual ratings page for Birds of Prey, and it's unclear why. That's the thing, though. Well, how early is it if they've just posted the review? Sometimes they don't post to every little part of a site. Sometimes, like, the review will show up, but it won't score yet. Wait, like, overnight to update a score on something sometimes. See, another reviewer of Wardo gave the film 3.5 stars as well. Blonde Christmasina could F me up. Is an okay film. Hurts me to say I was expecting more, a lot more. Margot is perfect, and it seems like she has a lot of fun playing Harley, but the rest of the cast feels waster. The action scenes are cool, especially the precinct and the funhouse, but the climax doesn't feel like a climax, since there wasn't a lot of development to go here. It just feels like a missed opportunity. See, that's what the trailers always look like. They just look like a mess. They just look like a bunch of a bunch of this stuff. And of course, elephant in the room.
Race swap.
We got a Pokemon game going on here. We got some swapping that make things a little too on the nose, a little too literal from what I'm told. Like I said, again, I'm not really a fan of Harley Quinn anyway. And the only interest I have for this is for the channel at this point, because if I were just watching this as an average, female movie-going audience member, I would be, ew, action movie? No. I don't want to see a bunch of chicks kicking butt. I'd rather watch Little Women, and I skipped that one too. I didn't miss it. I skipped that one on purpose. But here we go. And now this is hilarious that this is, according to Screen Rant, Birds of Prey's opening predicts it's going to be the lowest opening. So now this one dating back to, looks like December 16th, and I was even seeing really low box office projections from June and other sites that I was pulling up here. They're saying that this is going to be projected at 40 to 60 million. So coming in at the lowest DCEU sort of box office of all of them. That's all of them. The lowest. What are they trying to do here? Now, I've been hearing some, like, more and more interest, especially, we just did the High Council with World Class Bullshitters and Tom from Midnight's Edge, and hearing that it was R-rated, yeah, we got more interest in chat, we got more interest from the panel, but what are they trying to do here? They're trying to make it, like, edgy and brutal, and because that's what I'm hearing. This is going to be an R-rated film. It is going to be very brutal. A lot of these early reviews are saying it's very brutal. Do women really want that kind of brutality in films? I mean, I don't know. Women usually wanted more talking, more intellectual stuff, more romance, more feels, more, it's like the Batwoman stuff all over again. Not that bad one. Two chicks talking over coffee. That's kind of more a typical traditional sort of a chick flick, quote unquote. And so what are we getting? We're getting violent, brutal chicks kicking butt action stuff. And that worked so extraordinarily well for Charlie's Angels. I saw Charlie's Angels, and what did that one bring in? About 8 million opening weekend. That was an embarrassment. And that also had a lot of the same junk that this one's got, where you've got people saying, oh yes, this is an attack on the patriarchy. Ewan McGregor said that. I made a video on that. If I can find it, I'll link it up here in the eye thingy. Hopefully I can find that for you guys. But this doesn't look like a great movie, but hey, you know what? Sometimes we get surprises, like the Joker. Sometimes we get surprises I was the first person to say I did not want a Joker movie from any time I heard it until I started seeing trailers. And the trailers sold me on Joker. Did not sell me on this one. This one, every time I see a trailer, it is a hot mess. And it looks like something that is going to annoy me to have to sit through. But anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I am Mecha Random 42, and sorry about my voice. I am still sick. See you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!